So if you're just new, welcome to the channel. If you're not so new, welcome back to the channel. So as the title would suggest, and probably the thumbnail, this is my take on NERF combos with what limited attachments that I have, which isn't near as many as it was before, but we're going to try regardless. And the first subject is the Elite Blowdart Blaster. What is the combo potential? A single tactical rail and a little bit of creativity. And it goes a long way, so let's get started with combos. Going straight to my first combo, my personal combo for this blaster is a Jolt. Why the Jolt? Because it's less bulky and it's about the same performance, and unlike that, you know, I can point and aim. And yeah, the Jolt's better in every way. The Operator. Yeah, this is so interesting so far. I'm sure, so as the name implies, it is for operating blowers, the most elite of the elite of blowers. And of course, operators are in low light, no light scenarios, so they need a tech light provided by this very old yellow tech light that's actually brighter than like every other tech light. Tactics. Now onto my next combo, which I'm going to call the Battle Scout. Now, why is it called the Battle Scout, you may ask? Well, because I should specify Modulus Battle Scout, not the Battle Camo one. But as we all well know from you know, the man himself, his channel, the Battle Scout is poo. And what better blaster to attach to this useless hunk of plastic than another terrible blaster? This is the Star-Lord quad thing. I think it shoots maybe 30 feet per second. It doesn't even have like a plunger tube. It manually launches the dart. How suitably trashy to suit, and I mean, it doesn't even like interfere with your ability to see it all. Like, if I just look real closely, that I can see with extreme precision out of the blaster. That's this combo. Now for this combo. Yeah, take it in for a second. This is called the Super Elite Tactical Intimidator 9000.1. Suitably named because, as you can see, it is incredibly intimidating. How is it intimidating? Well, it's a 35-round drum on a blowgun. It's actually a more convenient handle to just... So I could just talk like this for the rest of the video. So yeah, people, you know, thinking, you know, seeing you from far away, they're gonna be like, how does he have a 35-round drum on his blowgun? That just doesn't seem to make any sense. But they don't see that you can't actually fire any of those 35 rounds. So then they just pull up with this, and they just get so scared that they don't even, you know, bother to battle you. So you've already won the battle before it's even started. So that is the Super Elite Tactical Intimidator 9000.1 with the super stable 35-round drum mag. Now on to the last combo, which is suitably called Prepared for Anything. Now time for the final combo. We can already see it in frame. The Prepared for Anything except the War. Just take in its girth and magnificence for a second. Even have the missile on there this time. As you can see, the main blaster is the blowgun. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it like this until it falls again. And as you can see, this is in the optimal position. You know, all you have to do is just a slight adjustment. You know, you only have to just fire like this, and it'll looks phallic. So yeah, we have this, and then we have attached to the blowgun this Star-Lord quad thing again, mainly just for rails, but also an extra dart, just in case you need that extra, you know, 30 FPS shot. And then on this side, we have a tactical light, and this is, you know, for those low light, no light operations, just like the Operator. Sometimes you gotta operate, and sometimes there's no light. So this solves that problem a little bit. And then on the other side here, we have a missile launcher with the missile. Just in case, you know, you need to fire the occasional missile, you know, HVZ, some zombies, special things. And what if they get like, you know, yeah, but boom, done. That's that. This is so unwieldy. And on the side, we have a shell holder. Can you use any of those shells? Absolutely not, but it is intimidating. And what if one of your friends is using a shell blaster and they need an extra shell? Boom, just take that off. Boom. What if you're fighting against like really armored zombies and they need a sock bomb? Boom. Plastic sock bomb, because that's safe. And then finally, if you couldn't notice it, on the very top, I have the NERF Titan, which has a reverse rail. So obviously, the Titan is attachment to everything else that is attached to this blowgun. And yeah, it's on its side. It's not exactly all that useful, but, you know, pump it up, leave it pumped up. And occasionally, you know, like, what if the zombies got in a tank and, like, learned how to drive it? Like, whoa. So if that ever happens, boom, you have a Titan rocket launcher to take that tank out. And boy, does that look from the wrong angle. That just looks so suggestive. So yeah, that is this combo, the prepared for anything but the war. So that's going to be it for this video of combo madness. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If for some reason you actually did enjoy this, then let me know if you want to see more of these. I don't exactly have the most attachments in the world, but I'll see what I can do. I don't even have a sniper scope. Bummer.